Hey guys, this is Khaos from Khaos Conditioning. Today we are going to use the dumbbells and we're going to do some core exercises. So obviously with everything here, it is a full body component to it, but we're definitely going to be targeting the core today. So our three exercises today are going to be a plank row, a quarter get up, and a squat swing. So the first one is going to be a plank row. So you're going to choose the dumbbells of your choice, making sure we're not going to be going too heavy with the weights, but you want something that still challenges you. First off, before you even try to attempt anything regarding the plank, you should probably make sure that you address your plank just on its own and make sure that you can maintain a neutral spine while doing it, because as soon as you start adding resistance and other components, a lot of times people end up injuring their lower back, or they feel it in their lower back, and overall it ends up leading to injury if you aren't able to properly stabilize the spine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the dumbbells, we're gonna have them right together. You're gonna have your hands on them like so. Your feet are gonna be, hip width to shoulder width apart. The further apart they are, the easier it is going to be to not move your hips when we're performing this exercise. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be in a plank position. We are going to row up without moving your hips and bring it back down nice and slow. So I don't wanna hear it on the ground. It's gonna be a nice, smooth, controlled motion. Exhale on the pull and down. And we're gonna do as many as you decide, so 10, 12 per side. And the really challenging part is just maintaining that plank position the whole time without breaking from it. And again, your hips aren't supposed to move. This is supposed to be a stabilizing exercise and not anything that requires any jarring motions. So the second exercise today is gonna be a quarter get up. So this one, you're only gonna utilize one dumbbell. This one, I want you to utilize a leg kick to help kind of replicate the same motion or the same contralateral motions that you would get when you do things like running, sprinting, etc. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up laying on our back. We're gonna have the dumbbell on the ground, your elbow on the ground, your dumbbell, your arm is gonna be at 90 degrees. So when you go to push, if it's not lined up, you're gonna end up losing control of the dumbbell. What we're gonna do is we're gonna extend the same leg. We're gonna come across with your leg, you're gonna kick, and as that kicking motion is gonna propel you up into a seated position where you're gonna end up with the dumbbell above our head. And then you're gonna slowly come back down and back to start. So the whole idea behind this one, the reason why I call it a quarter get up is because it's literally a quarter of the Turkish get up, if you're familiar with that. But otherwise, this is a great core stabilizing exercise, as well as it applies to a lot of things in real life, punching, throwing, running, all those things. So it's a really good one as far as developing stability also with the shoulders. And you're gonna wanna do at least 10, 12 per side like the other one. And make sure you exhale on the press, and that's the quarter get up. So the third exercise today is gonna be a squat swing. So a lot of times people don't really incorporate the core in a lot of swinging motions, kettlebell swings, whatever, dumbbell swings, jumping, that kind of motion, but it actually ends up being a very large component of what it is. So anytime we're doing any kind of jumping, swinging, a lot of times when people go, they have an excessive curve in their lower back. So we want to make sure that we get rid of that by engaging and integrating our core. And today what we're going to do is actually use the dumbbells. We're going to swing, set our butt back, propel up, but swing up without doing this. So I don't want to see a lot of this anterior tilting of the pelvis. We want to make sure that everything is nice and stacked. So you're going to grab your dumbbells. Your feet are going to be shoulders apart. I'll give you the side view. Shoulders apart. You're going to make sure you have a nice neutral spine. When you swing back, you want to make sure that your knees are over your ankles. So you're not swinging your knees forward. I see that a lot. I want you to sit your butt back. You're going to swing and propel up and maintain that nice tight core position. And you should feel a lot of tension in that core. If it's not a core exercise, you're definitely doing it wrong, because if you're actually focusing on engaging your core throughout the whole motion, it's actually very taxing. And that's a squat swing. Perform 10 to 12 reps like before, and your goal is to run through all three of those exercises as fast as you can with proper form and in a row without stopping to get your heart rate up, and you're going to perform 3 to 5 sets of that. This is Khaos from Khaos Conditioning. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and we'll be pumping these videos as often as we can. If you have any questions about what you want to see, please please leave them in the comment section and we'll hopefully showcase those in the future. Thank you very much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to see more, and we'll be pumping out these videos as... Okay. I had that tickle in my throat the whole time. Okay.
Ready whenever you are.
This has been Kale Gimlet from Khaos Conditioning. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully... Oh my God, now I can't even. This has been Kale Oh my God. Okay. And back.